Hey, Tawako, it's been 5 years. Who are you? Come on, you know.
Whoa!
We had a miraculous reunion today, didn't we? What are you talking about? Can you just tell me your name? Sorry to interrupt. I guess I have no choice. Yoshio. Why your ex-husband? Yoshi. Huh? Why on my line? What's going on? I still don't get it. He came to the kindergarten entrance ceremony today. Why you mean? Your child is in the entrance ceremony too? Oh, it's my daughter's second class. My daughter is in a different class from your son. My wife's friend's child is in the same class as you. I got your line through the line exchange between mom friends today. That's what I mean. I don't want you to share my personal information without permission. Well, come on, it's not like I'm trying to do anything with you now. Don't worry, my wife has approved that your line ID is registered on my phone. Your wife is so cute. It's obvious that you're finding this situation amusing, my childhood friend who was your mistress and the reason for our divorce 5 years ago. Yeah. Well, it's certainly amusing. Don't contact me anymore. Huh? Even if we can't help but see each other at kindergarten, I have no intention of being friends with you. Bye. The next day. No, the more I think about it, the funnier it gets. If you, an unmarried person, are at the hospitalization ceremony, does that mean you've remarried a small-time man? Even if you send your mother to the hospitalization ceremony, it's not your child after all. It's kind of like a nationality. You still think I can't get pregnant. After all, we never got pregnant in the 3 years we were married. My mother said that if you can't have a child after 3 years, it's confirmed that the wife is infertile. You didn't even get tested for infertility, did you? It might have just been a matter of timing. But you didn't get pregnant, so you're an unmarried person. In fact, you married a single man because you knew you wouldn't have children. My husband's first marriage was with me. And the eldest son born to me is her first child. Delusions on top of delusions. The sad delusions of a woman who can't fill them. Seriously, she's a total loser. It can't be helped. We'll probably see each other at the same kindergarten. I'll think about the future and move on. What? I've already given birth to 3 children. My eldest son, who is 3 years old and had his entrance ceremony today, has twin daughters who were born about 6 months ago. You're an illegitimate child and you have 3 children? Doesn't that mean your current husband has 3 children? Don't put it that way. It's confusing. I gave birth to all 3 of them. But I don't understand why you're talking about how you were an illegitimate child and then gave birth, while also telling me that you weren't an illegitimate child. You gave birth to them yourself? I told you. So. Just to be clear, I didn't undergo fertility treatment. I conceived naturally. Then why didn't you get pregnant while you were married to me? Why are you asking me? Tell me. All I
know is that there was nothing wrong with me. Think about the other possibilities yourself. Excuse me. 2 months later. Because of you, my wife took the child and went back to her parents' house. Sigh.
I don't want to get caught in the crossfire of a marital dispute. It's not like I'm being caught in the crossfire. I wanted to confirm if you really gave birth. I tried to drop off and pick up the child from kindergarten as much as possible, and finally had the chance to run into you. Oh, it was about 10 days after the entrance ceremony. My husband was there too, right? Yes, that husband. When I approached you to talk to you, he suddenly appeared from behind you and I couldn't help but look up and see that he was the manager of the company I work for. apparently. I only found out about it later. I know that the manager has a son the same age as my daughter. I also heard a few months ago that he had just given birth to twin daughters. Isn't that true? I see. So in the end, he ran away with a straight face without talking to me. I haven't seen him since, but that was a relief for me. But it's gotten to be a lot worse for me.
What?
After doing a little research, I found out that there's a pretty high chance that a man is a virgin, so I had a DNA test done on me and the child. The results showed that it was definitely mine. Huh? Isn't that great? And then my wife found out that I did it without her knowledge, and she got really angry when she started suspecting me of cheating. Oh, so that's why my wife took the child and went back to her parents' house. But I don't think it was my fault no matter how you look at it. If you hadn't said anything unnecessary, if you had just ignored it as if it had nothing to do with kindergarten, this mess wouldn't have happened, right? Then you should have just ignored it. You're still nagging me about being infertile, and you're even assuming my husband is a single father and nagging me about it, so I had no choice but to tell you about my recent situation. But you're supposed to be a virgin. Isn't that just your assumption? If you have time to complain to me, go and resolve things with your wife. See you later. The next day, it's not fair. You're more dried up than me, but you're the flight attendant's wife. And she's an executive at Yu's company. She's a bisexual who was dumped by Yoshio, but she's married to a high-spec man. I took Yoshi away from you, and now she's happier than me. That's not fair. That's definitely not fair. I'll take him away again. A few days later. I can't take it anymore. Sigh. I'm going to be the first in a family breakdown again. Oh, the story about Mo ambushing my husband and trying to lure him to a hotel. I heard Mo is a part-timer on a contract basis at a client company of ours. I heard that my husband almost certainly got fired because he threw clay at the client company, but what's the big deal? Our peaceful days have been falling apart ever since we met again at the entrance ceremony. You're still blaming me. And then you ended up being hospitalized at that kindergarten. Did you do it on purpose, or was it because you were jealous of the relationship between Mo and me? I don't have time to waste on such trivial things. It's trivial. No matter how you look at it, it's trivial.
Hey.
Calm down and think about it. This time, it just so happened that our children went to the same kindergarten, and we haven't taken any action on our part. Do you realize that? Huh? Oh. So if you hadn't been nagging and annoying me, things wouldn't have gotten this bad. Don't make me say the same thing over and over again. A week later. Oh, and by the way, I just filed for divorce. So, can you get a divorce and get back together with me? Huh. Well, we've both given up our children to each other, and now that we know that we're both naturally inclined to have children, and even though we're both at the wrong age, we'll have at least one child. Seriously, can't you do something about that nagging? Oh. You know, apparently being too stressed out makes it harder to get pregnant. I've heard that this has been medically proven. Huh? What do you mean? You still don't understand. Your annoying nagging is really stressful. Yeah. It was the same with your parents, who were living with you at the time. My parents are truly a parent and child, and when they first meet, they talk about grandchildren as a daily occurrence. Dozens of times a day like this are really stressful. I don't think Mo was ever told that.
Of course she wouldn't. Huh? You.
Have another child above you, right? Mo got pregnant with that child, which is why she divorced me. You wouldn't tell your wife about grandchildren. From what you said earlier, it seems like you want me to hand over the real sword to Mo. There's no way I'd go through hell and be told about grandchildren again. Then, I'll watch over you so you don't say anything like that. My husband has no intention of divorcing me, and I have no intention of giving up my precious children.
What? Are you kidding me?
Well, why did you think you could get back together with me in the first place? It's obviously impossible, isn't it? Well, if we love each other. That kind of thing will disappear completely when Mo's affair was discovered. Are you kidding me? Question mark. Then what should I do now that we're divorced? I don't know. Just open the door. I've come to get you. I've confirmed that Jim is on vacation today. That way I can take you without being disturbed. Come on, it's time. If I break the living room window, can I get in? Just wait. If I create a statutory offense, you'll have no choice but to get a divorce. Hey, who's that idiot? Question mark. What's with the way you talk to your husband? If Jim is on vacation, he's probably not at the company. Oh, so. Doesn't that mean he's very likely at home right now?
What? He
is. Huh? I'm going to report this to the company. That's a lie. I've already called the police. The sound of a police car. It's no use running away. Goodbye. Later. The unexpected raid on his house led to a police matter. Shortly after that, Yo-Sho was fired from the company. He was then given a reasonable amount of compensation, and that was the end of it. From that point on, they were not involved, but it seems that the two families were on the verge of a heated argument over the children's seriousness. Originally, they were both documentary-minded and the discussion did not progress, but in the end, the grandparents of both families appeared. It seems that they settled the matter by taking one child each and sending them to relatives. As a result, the Yoshio family and the Mo family were each cut off from their relatives, and in fact, they are all currently unemployed. There is also information that they were seen living together in a group of 6 by the river, but their exact whereabouts are unknown. Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Alright, I finally found you. I thought you would be happy with the marriage I arranged for you, but you married another woman and then cut off all ties with me and moved away. What a misfortune for your parents. Well, you're a weak-willed person, so you're just following your strong-willed wife's lead. I've figured out where you two are. If I'm with you, I can easily beat your wife 2-1. I'm coming over now, so don't worry and wait. I need to teach your foolish wife, who hasn't received a proper education, how to make her mother unpopular. 2 hours later. What's this? Oh, Haruyoshi, you finally answered. Well, it's been 2 hours. The fact that you didn't say anything until then means you've been waiting for me to arrive. I was in a meeting at work, so I didn't check my phone. You wouldn't wait for the person who declared that you were cutting off all ties to come. Go home. Oh my. That was your wife, Chico. You're still making me say that? But the address has already been revealed. I'll discipline Chico as soon as she arrives. You just have to keep your cool and you'll be fine. You don't have to do that. My wife is the best in the world. Don't come over. Don't come this way. She's almost here. Ah. Don't. Unlock the front door right after that. If you do, close it immediately. Whoever comes, don't let anyone in. What's wrong? Alright, it seems like Mom found out where we are. Huh? She's almost here, but is there anything new there? Let me see. I'm going to the same place today as you for a business meeting. Huh? Oh, I see. So now is the time to stay, but I can't go home if Mom's here. What are you going to do? Should I book a hotel for tonight? Are your valuables okay? I've carried everything with me like you told me to, and I'm having my parents handle anything that's difficult to carry. That's right, understood. I need to hurry up and think about where to move. I'm really glad we're both teleworkers now. Yeah. If we were working for a company, we wouldn't be able to move to a faraway place that easily. Right? I'm sorry for making things difficult for you because of my convenience. It's really okay. I got married knowing everything. Thank you so much. I'll contact you again when I've booked a hotel. Okay, got it. 30 minutes later. No matter where I walk, there are only the same streets and buildings, and I got lost. This is why I hate Tokyo. But we've finally arrived. Now, starting today, we'll start living together and becoming a bride. If you can't keep up with my eyeless Spartan, I'll divorce you immediately. And that's it. You'll marry the woman I've prepared for you. Another 30 minutes later. Oh no. I was a little surprised that Chico-san is a lily. When I tried to enter the house, she resisted, so I couldn't help but slap her, but I guess it can't be helped since she resisted when the fight started. By the way, you live in a pretty nice place. If you're a Sandy type, I can make my room without any problems. Okay, what time are you coming home? I'm having Chico make my lunch right now. I'll have her make dinner as well, so if you have any requests for the menu, now's the time. Wait a minute. Mom, are you here already? Yes, of course. Still, I never thought I'd have a grandchild soon. I'm a little put off by my mother's bloodline, but I'm sure I can manage that by making him follow my educational policy. A grandchild, huh? My grandchild. If I have a grandchild, I'll live with him and educate him. Chico isn't pregnant. Besides, Chico is with me right now. I decided to stay at a business hotel tonight to avoid running into Mom, so we met up at the nearest station. What are you talking about? Chico is in the kitchen right now, but I don't know much about her. Could it be that she's already in the house and doing whatever she wants? Yes, she is. Chico told me not to barge in without permission, but my son's house is my house. A wife who lives off her son's earnings has no right to say such a thing. We work together. No, more importantly, it can't be. What? You didn't accidentally attack some completely unrelated otaku, did you? Huh. Let me say it again, Chico is with me now, and she's not even pregnant yet, let alone married. Also, what do you mean the house is 3DK? We don't live in such a big house anymore. Huh. Let me ask you something. Why did you think that address was ours? Huh? That's because my friend saw you while sightseeing in Tokyo and followed you. That was about half a year ago. I finally had enough money to come to Tokyo, so I'm here today. Oh, is that what you mean? Huh? Is your mother here now? Isn't that the apartment in the promenade? Yes, but it was half a year ago, so it was about 3 months after I declared my estrangement from my mother. I only spent about 2 weeks there studying the remains of a couple who were friends of mine from college. 2 weeks? It was just a matter of when I could move into my next place. I was only staying with them during that gap. So the person in the kitchen right now is your friend's wife? Oh no. Contact your friend right now and explain the situation. Your friend and his wife have already moved out. Huh, what should I do in 10 minutes? I instinctively ran into the bathroom when the man who looked like the husband came home. What should I do? Continuing from earlier, this means that a couple I've never met before are currently living in that room. What? And forcing a pregnant woman like Rinzuki to teach you is a complete trespassing. If you had no intention of doing that, it wouldn't be surprising if the police were called. The police? My real wife just called the local police station and told them about the situation. Oh, what should I do? I guess I have no choice but to explain the situation to her first. I apologize. From the looks of it, you probably didn't even check to see if that ninja wife was Kai Keiko before you called her. You just made a mistake. You've met Kai Keiko several times, so have you forgotten her face? Well, even if you forgot, you still remembered her name. Did you say something before pushing her into the house? Because she unlocked the apartment door I had heard about and went in, so I thought it must be Chico. Now that I think about it, she kept pushing ahead with the marriage proposal she had prepared for me even though I had rejected her. You should have realized that your father divorced you and cut off all ties with you as his son because of your extremely annoying personality. Huh? Just have the police arrest you already. What are you going to do if you, her son, don't help me? This is truly goodbye. What? Okay. A few days later, I apologized to Chico and her husband. I just got on the Shinkansen to go back. Good work. How was Haruyoshi? Yeah, they were a very kind couple. Apparently, they heard about our situation from the lady from Yokohama who had come ahead of us, and she said, "You don't have to apologize. It must have been hard for you to have a mother like that." Quote. She even said, "I see, I'm glad you're an understanding couple." Quote, "That's true. Well, my mother told me that she would mercilessly put a kimono on my back. That's a given, so I mercilessly encouraged her to go ahead." I see. Yeah. Also, there's something I've been thinking about for a while now. What? Can I use Chico's last name? Huh? What do you mean? Of course, I have to talk to your parents about it, but I want to become a member of Chico's family tomorrow, as a way to truly part ways with your mother. Oh, yes, okay. That's a proposal my parents were thinking about making. Huh, really? Apparently they've been vaguely talking about it for a while now, but after hearing about this incident, they thought it might be a good idea to seriously consider it. My father called me this morning. Seriously? Then, can I tell my parents that Yoshi has the same idea? Question mark. I'll definitely make sure to greet them properly later. Yeah. Oh, what should I say? I'm really excited. Actually, me too. I'll contact my parents right away. Oh, please say hello to your parents. Okay. Be careful on your way home. Epilogue. My mother got into trouble with the police, a report was filed, and the time was not accepted. And although it didn't go straight to the hospital, it was a full moon. With all this going on, while my mother was fuming, I had finished my precautions with my in-laws. By the time my mother realized, I had already arrived. Even though I wanted to go and investigate, It seemed that I had just realized that I didn't even know where my wife's parents lived, and since I was now an aunt in Yokohama, I just slumped my shoulders and stayed home, and my aunt wouldn't forgive me. Now I'm making her work hard so that she can pay compensation to that pregnant wife. Oh, that's right, apparently, that wife gave birth safely. I'll end this video by celebrating the birth of a new life. Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Hey, Suka, I told you to come home before me. I told you that my ideal is to come home to a house with the lights on and someone waiting for me when I get married. Don't make me say the same thing every time. I'm on my way, home now. It can't be helped since the train is delayed and it's taking me a while to get home. I told you that about an hour ago. I told you that it's impossible for me to get home before you in the first place, so I shouldn't have said anything. What? You should just commute by car instead of by train. With a car, you don't have to worry about leaving home when you want to, so you can leave whenever you want. In other words, it's the perfect way to commute if you want to leave early in case of a shortage. Yes, there are no parking spaces available at the Ronpa company. You can just rent a parking space somewhere else for yourself. Yes, it's Ronpa again. Yes. Why have you suddenly started talking about Ronpa all of a sudden?
I know it's based on a TV show, but is it okay to use it in real conversation? Please stop.
Why? I don't like it. That's proof that I can't argue with you because I'm not wrong. Halenpa. Why don't you try to prepare materials to refute me or improve your vocabulary? This won't even make you worth talking about. In other words, you should become smarter. I just got off the train. I'm going to end line because I'm on my smartphone. Hey. Taku, you didn't get home before me again. Do you have zero learning ability? I'm tired of making excuses like the train was delayed again. I'm working overtime today. I told you that this morning. You forgot. Then you should increase your work efficiency so that you don't have to work overtime. Ironpa. That again. This overtime is for a web conference with an overseas company. Due to the difference in strategy, we had no choice but to work during overtime hours. Does that mean the other party is looking down on us? It's your fault for not trying to adjust to their schedules, not to adjust to theirs. Yes, Ronpa, I have to prepare for the meeting, so I'll end it here. You're running away again without being able to argue. Well, I guess it's fine since you'll realize how weak I am every time I get criticized. Suzuka-san, this is the main body. Oh, the main body president must be tired. It's about time for work to end, right? Yes. I'm on the train home. Sorry to contact you outside of training hours. No, it's fine. Sorry for the sudden call. I know it might be nerve-wracking to get a line message from the president right away, but I wanted to talk to you directly. Is it okay if I have time? Yes, I'm fine. But isn't the president in New York now? I heard he's been there for a while to strengthen operations from the New York perspective. Yes, that's related. But I don't want to drag this out, so I'll go straight to the person in charge. You. I was also at the meeting with the client yesterday, and your presentation skills and the readability of the proposal made me realize that you're someone we really need for our bathing perspective.
Oh, thank you. But, you know, I just got married, and my husband is also a company employee, so if I go, I can't avoid being single-minded and infertile. Huh? You're
Actually talking to me knowing that? Well, it looks like. This will take a long time, so let's talk about it tomorrow afternoon at the office using a video call. So, I'm sorry, but please don't tell your husband anything yet. I want you to listen to me a little more before making a decision. Okay. Where is Takatsugu right now? If he's going to be late, let him come in. He'll be worried, wondering if something happened. Oh, what's wrong with you? You're already home? ? I told you that I'm done with the busy part of work, so I'll be coming home for a while starting today. Hey, then I'll be late, so I don't need food. Hey, you were always nagging me to come home earlier than you, but now it's your turn? Men and women have fundamentally different concepts about when to go home.
Concepts?
For men, socializing outside is important. Many women quit their jobs when they get pregnant or something, so it's only natural for them to go home as soon as possible and take care of the housework. There are a lot of female employees at my company who have returned to work after 3 years, but they have a high rate of education. Oh, that's because your company has easy work that you can do on the side while raising your children. Huh? Yes, Ronpa. My company has its own office. Oh, there's a system in place to support 3 women, so even housewives who have given birth can continue working with peace of mind. Huh. If you're going to do Ropa, isn't this what you mean? No. The moment you try to rely on someone else to raise your children, you're a failure as a mother. Well, to begin with, the moment you make your wife work, you're already a failure. The company has a housekeeping office. That means it's become a den of useless women. Oh, how pitiful. In that case, you should quit that company. Ha. I'm not useless. You'd be weird if you stayed at that company. Yes, Ronpa. You'll have a hard time if you have a stupid wife. If you don't want me to divorce you, be smart. If you don't want dinner, I'll take a bath and go to bed early. No. At times like this, no matter how late your husband comes home, a wife should wait for him with the lights on.
Huh. ?
Huh? Good night. Hey, Suzu. Your luggage is nowhere to be found. What are you thinking? Sue told you to come home before I do. Why can't you keep such a simple rule? If you keep holding me back, I'll divorce you. Yeah. That's right, never mind, let's get a divorce. Hey. Think carefully. We finish work at the same time, don't we? That's right.
Yours takes 15 minutes by bicycle. That's
True, but my commute to work is about an hour by train, including transfers. Even if I commute by car, it still takes 30 minutes. How can I expect you to come home earlier than me in this situation? Well, if I do, my husband will tell me to come home earlier, so I'll do it. It would be even harder if you were a full-time employee to do this every day. That's why I told you to quit your job. If you become a full-time housewife, everything will be solved. Yes, Ronpa. So, we're splitting the rent and utility bills for the apartment that I rented and live in under my name, but if I quit my job, you'll have to cover everything with your earnings alone, and you'll have to change the name of the apartment to yours. That's right. The rent is 110,000 yen a month. Utility bills are around 20,000 yen a month, and expenses are around 30,000 yen. Even with all that, our monthly expenses are definitely 160,000 yen right now. Do you think you can support me with your monthly take-home pay of 150,000 yen? Huh? Even now, I'm paying more than you. Then you should have just said that from the beginning. It's cowardly of you to bring it up now. I didn't say it, but I did write it down. Yes. It's really tiring to deal with you, who thinks you can get away with everything with Ronpa. I was so annoyed that I ended the line conversation halfway and didn't argue back that I got annoyed and started talking to her. I'll
Leave it.
But I still thought that we couldn't continue as a couple unless we understood each other. A list of our monthly expenses. The commute time issue that forced me to come home later. And other things, I drew them on paper and handed them to you to read carefully. Huh? Is that what you meant? You didn't. Look at it after all. I threw it away thinking it was your fault for not being able to argue back verbally. Is that so? Well then, I'll be happy to call it a divorce. No, it's a little too much to get a divorce over something like this. Yeah. There's another reason. Huh? What? You got fired today. Huh? Question mark. Why? How do you know when we haven't talked yet? If I say Hane, do you know? Huh? Why did you say that name? Hane, the woman you were persistently pursuing and pressuring to have a deeper relationship with, is the daughter of the president of the company I work for. The president of our company personally told me about it. Oh, this is hopeless. There's no hope for salvation. No, wait. What's the point of giving up here? Only by saving me now can you be called a model wife. It's times like these that the love between husband and wife is tested. Yes, Ronpa, I'm tired of your overconfident shoes. Hey, the love between husband and wife. My love for you has already dried up like a kaleidoscope, but what if my wife is a delusional man who stalks other women while she's still alive and is pushing me to do more indefinite acts? Then divorce is the only option. Suzu. Oh, that's right. If the divorce is finalized, I'll be infertile overseas, so the apartment lease will be cancelled at the end of next month. I'll leave the future to the lawyer, so please go through with that. Hey, I'm unemployed. I need your income. Oh, what are you going to say with that ridiculous mouth of yours, telling me to quit my job?
Oh, no.
If it's contradictory, then it's not Ronpa at all. Well then, goodbye. Finally, I thought about saying yes, Romper, but I stopped myself because I felt like I'd fall to the same level as him. Shortly after that, the divorce was finalized. She moved to the US immediately and is now working hard in New York. I heard from President Hama about what happened after that. It seems that her ex-husband was sued by a local company president named Naoko and was asked to pay a considerable amount of compensation. Since she was not good at saving money, she apparently borrowed money from somewhere and paid it all in one lump sum. But later, when she tried to make a fortune by gambling with the money she earned from day jobs, she ended up being so broke that she couldn't pay her living expenses with her roommate and was kicked out. And apparently her parents don't know where she went after that. Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.
Mizuo-san, seems like she's hiding a really bad-looking boy. Yes. What's with all this sudden?
Well, she's the kind of woman who would marry that bastard brother. She's probably committed a crime or two. Oh, come on. No way. Don't come this way. Are you having fun getting excited all by yourself? Ha. I know Yoshika-san doesn't get along with Ayato, but just because she's his wife doesn't mean she has to fantasize about committing crimes she didn't commit and make a big deal out of it. The wife chosen by that bastard brother is 100% bound to be a weirdo. What's so bad about Ayato? He didn't get his parents to pay for his high school tuition, so he graduated from junior high school, worked while earning his high school equivalency certificate, and graduated from college on his own. I have no idea what's so bad about him. He was told to listen to his parents, work while earning a high school diploma, and contribute money to the family. What's so noble about him going to college despite all that? Poor Yoshika. Ha. Your parents have been so good at telling you what's right and what's wrong that you've lost all sense of normalcy. How pitiful. Ha. Oh, I can't go. I have to go shopping soon. I can't stand what you just said. There's nothing in the fridge, so I have to go shopping now, before the weekend. I'm the one who cooks for my parents, so if you don't mind skipping dinner, then let's keep going. What? Okay. Oh, that pisses me off. You're truly a shitty wife for your shitty brother. Thanks for the compliment.
Well,
then I'm going shopping. What's the matter? Mizuha-san, you're not allowed in the house anymore, so you don't have to come back. Leave the shopping at the entrance and I'll bring it in later. What's with you all of a sudden? I told all the relatives that you were in prison twice. Okay. What are you talking about? I don't have that kind of past. The facts don't matter. If I say so, the relatives will believe me. While you were out drinking and shopping, your parents and grandma who live with you naturally called and lined all your uncles, aunties, and cousins to tell them, Mizu-san is a dangerous person who hid her age and married your brother. The first offense sent you to juvenile detention, and the second offense sent you to the theft squad. Mom is angry and says, you won't come back to our house. So don't come back. Oh, and they're going to divorce your damn brother too, so they don't want criminal blood in their family. That's what your parents said. He's not stupid enough to be fooled by such a lie. Well, I wonder about that. After all, from now on, all your relatives will keep calling you a fool for marrying a criminal. Don't you think he'd want a divorce? Why is that? Obvious? To take everything away from your damn brother and make him happy. I mean, that guy just pisses me off. He should just move out of your family home, but for some reason he's still living there. What's that? No, well, I understand. Then I'll just leave like this. I'm not a total loser, but I can't keep living with people I can't communicate with. Yeah. That's fine. Get out of here, you trash of society. Mizuha, my sister did something outrageous while I was out. Thank you. I was going to contact you, but I'm sorry. You heard what I said. Oh, where are you now? I'm staying at Mijiho in front of the station tonight, so don't worry. I see. Okay, I understand. Besides, there's no way Mizuha is a 2/3 lower class woman. My family probably doesn't know that we're childhood friends, so they're lying like that. At least my grandma doesn't believe me, so don't worry. Yeah, I understand. The reason Agana still can't leave her parents' house is because she's worried about her grandma, the only one who's on her side. I know I'm causing you trouble because of that, but that's okay. I married her knowing that. Well, I have to do something about the current situation. That's what I'm talking about. Grandma sent out a spirit sword master. Huh, wasn't it a few months away? Yeah, it is, but when I talked to her, she said she could at least clear up the current situation for now, so I'll start doing it this weekend. Okay, I see. That's good. Just one more push. Yeah. I know it'll be a hassle until then, but please take care of it. It's okay. Let's do our best. The house is the best without you. It looks like my shitty brother is moving out soon. It doesn't look like he's been in contact with you either. So that means they got divorced. It looks like I was right to go around calling you a criminal. Yay, get exposed, criminal. It's so much fun because I get my way one after another. My life is definitely on easy mode. What is this? Answer me. Long time no see, Yoka-san. Is it about the damage report you want me to answer? Yes, it is. What do you mean? Hey, did you know? Even if the content is not true, an honorary existence can be punished with imprisonment of up to 3 years, a safe deposit box, or a fine of up to 500,000 yen. You spread that story about me as a former lower 2.5. Apparently this is an honorary existence. Oh, it seems that you told the neighbors about this after I left, and it would be very inconvenient if this continued, so I filed a complaint so that you would understand the seriousness of what I did. Then it's a lie. If you want me to withdraw the complaint, you have to pay the advance fee. WY? What do you mean? I tried to sell my family home to make money, but they said it was already on the market and had a buyer. Explain. There's no point in asking me to explain. The one who handled the sale procedures was my grandmother, who was the title holder of that house. Why grandma? Isn't this house yours? I heard that you inherited the house from your deceased grandfather. Is it better? So that's why grandma was able to process the sale. Right? Are you kidding me? Then how am I supposed to distribute the money? Oh, I see. Wasn't she sued for damages for illicit sexual activity around the same time as my case? Huh? So she was having an affair with a married man? And with her mother's approval, it's only natural for a parent to support their cute daughter's love life. See, your sense of things is off. Ha. And most importantly, Yoka-san, you took a lot of your wife's things from her lover's house. Ha, it doesn't matter. That brand name bag, diamond ring, necklace, and earrings are definitely better for me than that old lady. That's a theft. What? Everything you took was your wife's personal property, not Yoka-san's. In other words, you're stealing. That's why it's a theft. I don't know what's going on over there, but maybe they've filed a complaint. And they're talking about money for that? Liar. There will probably be compensation for the illicit act, and the amount will add up to the point where you have to sell your family home. If you understand, give me the money. Your husband's sister is in trouble, so help her. Then I'll recognize you as my daughter-in-law. Don't you think that's strange? What's strange? I'm the one suing you. Why did you think you'd help me?
Huh?
Also, if the house is sold, you have to move out soon. If you miss the deadline, that will also be a crime. Huh? You mean unfit? Wait, are you serious? Oh, but I see. If she sold the house, that means grandma is moving out. You can just go with her. Oh, that's impossible. Why? She said there's no reason for her to live with her since she's not her granddaughter. When she left home, she asked her father to do a DNA test with Yoka and heard the results later. A DNA test? Ask your mother for more details. That's what she said. There's another reason. Grandma is moving overseas. Huh? Why? Grandma is getting remarried to a foreigner. That's the best. It seems like they're both wives and will be spending their old age together. Someone like that in between. Anaya and I will be going with Grandma. It's been decided that you two will be working for the company that Grandma's partner runs. Huh. You guys can't possibly live overseas? You didn't even realize we were going to a conversation school. Huh? Seriously? What's this? What the heck is this? I was always supposed to be on easy mode. I guess the consequences of doing whatever I wanted are finally coming back to bite me. We'll leave Japan once things settle down. So hurry up and pay what you owe. What's this? I can't take it anymore. It was Yosin who asked for a loan from a relative, but she spread false information about my criminal record, but in fact she was the one who really did it, and she's already in the bottom too. She's a relative who already has honor. And she's insane for putting her hands on a married man. With this, all of her relatives have labeled her a bad person and have cut off all ties with her. Her in-laws have also divorced over Yoshika's case. Both of them have apparently disappeared. It seems that Yoshika's parents have been hiding money and other supplies in a bad place under their daughter's name, and there have been sightings of Yoshika heading to the hotel district with a different man each time, so it seems that she has seriously started living a hard mode life. Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.
ゆずはさん、あなた今どこ？
こんにちはお母さん。今日は普通に仕事ですけど。
もう、お友達とランチに行くお金をもらおうと思ったのに。
そのくらい自分で出してくださいよ。なんでいちいち私にお金をもらおうとするんです？
あら、だって、あなたが今も家庭に入らずに働き続けられるのは私のおかげでしょ？
は？
本来なら結婚したらすぐ仕事を辞めることが夫を立てる妻のすべきことですけど、あなたがどうしても仕事を辞めたくないというのを私の温情で許してあげたんですよ。ならば私が欲しいと言った時にお金を出すのがあなたの役目です。嫁の金は姑である私の金も同然だと思いなさい。
もう初っ端から突っ込みどころ満載のオンパレードですが、私が仕事を辞めないのは会社を経営しているからですよ。
ですからそれは警護に社長の座を譲ればいいだけのことでしょう。何度もそう提案しているのに意味もなく却下しているのはあなたじゃないですか。
私とは全く違う業種で働いている慶吾さんにそんなこと頼めるわけがないという理由で却下しています。
まあ、私に意見する気？
そもそも慶吾さん今の仕事が好きで働いてるんですし、そちらを辞めさせることの方が彼にとっては酷だと思いますよ。
社長になれば今より稼げるようになるのに何の不満があるというの？
私そろそろ仕事に戻らないといけないんで失礼しますね。
ちょっと今日のランチ代を出してって言ったでしょ。お金。ゆずは今いいか？
昼休憩になったから大丈夫だよ。どうしたの？
さっき母さんが俺の会社に来たらしい。
まさか。
ああ、お前が姑いびりでお金をくれないから俺にランチ代をもらいに来た。だってさ。
そうきたか。
金は渡してないよ。受付さんに外出中だって伝えてもらってなんとか乗り切ったわ。
そっか、それは何より。
母さんがいつもごめんな。お前が姑いびりなんて俺信じてねえから。 むしろ金の無心って形で嫁いびりしてんのは誰だっつーのって話だ。
信じてくれてありがとう。
しかし母さんにも困ったもんだ。父さんが残してくれた遺産もあっという間に使い切っちゃったようだし、そろそろ本気で対策考えないと大金を持ち出されかねないよ。
そうだね。
もういっそ住所知らせずに引っ越しちゃおうか。
それって。
母さんのやりたい放題は今に始まったことじゃないから、俺もそろそろ我慢の限界に来てる。
ああ、そういえばあなたは高校生の時に欲しいものがあってバイトしたら、そのお金を全部お母さんに使われちゃったんだっけ。
そうなんだよ。全部で10万だぜ。
高校生の10万はかなり大きいよね。
高校生の息子の金を猫ばばする親なんて母さん以外に聞いたことねえよ。それを母さんに物申したらスルッと出てきた言葉が、子供の金は親の金だぜ。どこのガキ大将だよ、まったく。
それ私も言われたわ。嫁の金は姑の金だって。
マジかよ。俺の大事な嫁さんにまでそれ言うならもう遠慮はいらないな。俺は絶縁前提の引っ越しに前向きだからさ。ゆずはも考えてみてよ。
うん、わかった。お母さん、私の通帳持っていきましたね。
通帳？何の話かしら。
バレていないとお思いのようですが、我が家にはペットカメラがありまして、スマホから見られるようになっているんですよ。
え？
多分お母さんは私か敬吾の鍵を勝手に持って行って合鍵を作ったんでしょうけど、うちの飼い猫の様子を見ようとカメラを起動したら、お母さんが通帳と印鑑を持ち出している真っ最中でしたよ。
見てたの？
はい、バッチリ。
プライバシーの侵害よ。
それはこちらのセリフです。そもそも自宅にカメラを仕掛けるのは問題ないことですしね。むしろお母さんの方が不法侵入と窃盗を行っているわけですが。
別にいいじゃないの。嫁の金は私の金です。息子の家は私の家です。その家にある嫁のものは私のもの。よってこの通帳も私のものですよ。
何ですかそのへりくつは。
もう遅いわよ。
遅い？
あなたの通帳の3000万円、私の老後を豊かにする新居の購入にありがたく使ってあげる。
新居？
今の家は持ち家だけど、だいぶ肩が来てるからもう住みたくないのよね。かといってどうせあなたは同居してくれないでしょうし、マンションを購入することにしたわ。だからこの通帳は返しません。私のものですからね。ゆずはさん、私駅前のマンションに引っ越すことになったから。
もしかして先日言っていた新居ですか？
そうよ。
本当に買ったんですか？
買ったわ。
よく審査に通りましたね。
ああ、それはね、私の彼氏の名義で買ってもらったからよ。
彼氏？
彼、ある企業の部長さんなんだけどね、奥さんとの離婚話を進めているから、私との老後を暮らす対の住処として購入したの。
それ、お母さんが既婚者ということですか？
まあ、固いことは言わないでちょうだい。
ちょっと整理させてください。駅前のマンションはその彼氏さんに買ってもらったということでいいんですよね。だったら私の通帳の3000万円は必要ないのでは？
もちろん後で彼に渡すわよ。ひとまず頭金を彼に出してもらったってことよ。
ああ、そういう。
これで優雅な老後を過ごせることが確定したわ。
いえ、残念ながら貧乏な老後確定ですね。その通帳、最後の履歴の記帳がしてないんですけど、3000万円は私と敬吾の新居購入資金として使いましたので、今は残高ゼロです。
は？ゼロ？
はい、ゼロです。
なんですって？何考えてるのよ。すぐに返しなさい。嫁のくせに泥棒
はお母さんの方でしょ。
嫁の金は私の金と言ったでしょ。
そんなわがまま満載の非理屈、本気で通用すると思ってるんですか？漫画の中のガキ大将ですら、最後には痛い目を見るのが定番のオチなのに。
いいから返しなさい。
お母さん、この通帳に執着している場合じゃないと思いますよ。
は？
彼氏さん、まだ既婚者なんでしょ？
そうだけど、バレてないから問題ないわよ。
本当にそうでしょうか？離婚前なのにマンションの頭金を出すような大金を動かしてしまって、奥さんに浮気がバレる可能性高くなったんじゃありません？バレたら慰謝料。これ、わかりますよね？
は？
当然、お母さんがあちらの奥さんに支払う側ですよ。
そんな脅し聞かないわよ。
私はついさっきお母さんの不貞行為を知ったばかりですから、確かに憶測だけで話していますね。
そうでしょ？脅かすんじゃないわよ。
でも、すでに購入済みのマンションの代金、どうするおつもりなんですか？私がお母さんに言いたいのは2つだけです。当てにしていた私の通帳3000万円は先ほど言ったように、私と圭吾の新居購入で払い済みですので、すでにありません。
それ、本当なの？
はい。なので、お母さんと彼氏さんがお買いになったマンションの代金は、ご自分たちで何とかしてください。
そんなの無理に決まってるでしょ。彼には頭金以外は私に任せてって言っちゃってるのに。
もう一つ言いたいことは、私と圭吾はお母さんと絶縁します。
は？絶縁？
私たち、もう引っ越しが済んでいます。新居購入は絶縁の意味も含んでいるんですよ。
何それ？そんなの聞いてないわ。
そりゃ、前もって話しちゃったら絶縁作戦の意味がないでしょう。
絶縁作戦って。圭吾は？あの子まで絶縁に賛成しているとは思えないわ。私の息子なんだから。
残念ながら、絶縁と引っ越しについては彼の方から言い出したことです。
は？
お母さん、息子である彼のお金も子供の金は親の金って、容赦なく猫ばばしてたそうじゃないですか。
それの何が悪いの？
さっき言いましたよね。漫画の中のガキ大将ですら、最後には痛い目を見るのが定番のオチですよって。
そんなの読んでないし見てないから。
あ、そうですか。じゃあ、これからの生活でぶっつけ本番の体験ということで。お金に追われる老後になるでしょうが、頑張ってくださいね。この後、圭吾から改めて絶縁の宣言をしてもらって終了。近日中にスマホを番号ごと変更してくる予定です。圭吾の職場や私の会社に突撃してくるのを警戒していましたが、姑の方はそれどころではなくなっていたようです。私の予想通り、彼氏の奥さんに浮気がバレ、慰謝料請求されていました。さらに彼氏にはお子さんが3人いるそうで、3人分の養育費という金銭的負担もある中ですが、どうも彼氏の職場は不貞行為が会社の評判に影響する業種だとかで、問答無用でクビ。なのに、マンションの支払い、慰謝料、養育費、自分たちの生活費。50代後半の無職カップルは、休む暇なく働き続ける老後を送るしかなくなったのでした。
ご視聴ありがとうございました。動画の評価とチャンネル登録、よろしくお願いします。それでは次回の動画でお会いしましょう。